Hey guys, Austin here at the Acoustic Shop. Today we are going to try a new thing. Today they're letting me go around to show you some of the guitars that I think stand out in the shop. Some of the guitars that personally I think don't get enough attention. So I want to show them to you, see what you guys think, see if you like my selections, see if you hate my selections. In the end, it's just guitars, man. There's no right or wrong. So let's go check out some new instruments. Let's go. The first instrument I want to show you is going to be the Breedlove. This is one of the coolest guitars that I think we have in right now. Of course, it's beautiful. I'm almost reluctant to show the back because I don't want to give away the surprise too soon. But we're looking at the Sinker Redwood on the top. This is the shorter scale, the concertina style body. Very comfortable. The best benefit to this is if you are somebody who wants to get a nice rich tone out of your guitar without feeling like you're driving a Mack truck, this guitar is for you. Now, of course, I think one of the most spectacular things about Breedlove is the way that they treat their woods. Everything from whenever they are harvesting them to when they're building their instrument, they don't cut any corners when it comes to treating their tone woods with the utmost respect, including this Brazilian rosewood back and sides. Look at that thing. I mean, that is just a piece of art. It has got so much figuring going into it, and I love the way that they respect these little color differences and allow those to kind of pop even around the side. I mean, that is just awesome. There is so much sapwood going on in this thing that it really makes it stand out. This thing is beautiful. So in the cedar room, we have a ton of great instruments, but a couple of them that stand out to me is definitely going to be our Bourgeois OOO LE. This thing is beautiful as well. Of course, Dana Bourgeois' famous voiced tops, giving this guitar everything that you would ever want out of a small body, plus that beautiful Brazilian back and sides. Again, the way they book match it, it's a piece of art, but really if it doesn't sound good and play good, none of that matters. It just shows you to the level at which these builders go to put in the thought, the time, the care, and the work to make a guitar the best guitar it could possibly be. These are super comfortable. I love their OMs, their triple O's, all their small body guitars are just super comfortable, and they have a great tone, tons of finesse. I think that Bourgeois in general is very articulate, a very finesse attack and approach to them. They sound killer. All right, guys, my next guitar is going to be the Bedell Bellisima. We get these in and they are usually gone quickly. They are beautiful, they sound amazing, and of course Bedell is making some of the best guitars out there right now in my personal opinion. This particular one has the red cedar top, giving it a little bit more warmth than your spruce does. And of course they have this East Indian rosewood on the back and sides, very figured, very beautiful. And sparing no expense when it comes to taking the time, again, to make sure that they are matched perfectly. Bedell's making some beautiful instruments. I think when we're looking at these small bodies, a lot of times you start to kind of feel like you're losing some volume, or you're starting to lose some of that punch that you might know with your larger guitars. I personally think whenever they build them right, you're starting to find things you don't get out of your larger guitars. You're starting to find more nuances in the mids, more nuances in some of the tone woods that just get buried by the punch in some of those larger guitars. So red cedar in particular, you'll find to be very warm, and when it fills a room, it does it very different than a spruce in my opinion. It's just got a nice round sound to the notes. So as a strummer, I really enjoy that fullness whenever you're just strumming out chords. I mean, it gives that rosewood almost a little more rumble than just that bass punch that you get out of it. Just a well-bounced, well-voiced instrument, and obviously beautiful, without compromising any of that high-end chime. And it's not muddy at all. It's very, very, very particular in the way that it's projected. I love these guitars. My number one favorite guitar in the shop right now is definitely the Boucher Grand Reserve BG-152-GM. This guitar in particular is so well balanced. It's beautiful. I mean, Boucher's fit and finish is, in my opinion, up there with the best in the world. Of course, Robin Boucher knows how to select tone woods and is, spent a career doing just that. So whenever he gets involved in selecting woods for a guitar, you know that you're going to get something that's really special. The thing about dreadnoughts, like I said, versus the OMs, these are generally sound cannons. They are meant to perform. They're meant to sound full, big, and loud. The OMs, like I said, have a tendency to have a little more finesse to them. Different animals, both are great. But what I love about this one in particular is just how well balanced it is. It is loud, and you could play bluegrass on it, but you could play anything on this. This is the most versatile dread I think we've had in the shop in a long time. Here's just a little sound clip of it. It's got a beautiful low end rumble to it. The high end still cuts through, but it's just got a little bit softer attack in that it doesn't overwhelm the listener with just note punch. It's just so well voiced. Definitely my number one pick in the shop right now. In the end, there's no right or wrong. I mean, the guitars I like, you may not like. You may like a guitar that's going to have this sound or that sound, but that's what we do this for. We love this stuff. So definitely let me know what you think about the guitars you saw. Let me know if there's any guitars you would like to see next time. Let me know what you think about the format of this new show. I mean, we're here for you, man. We really love this stuff, and we enjoy being able to show you some of the coolest instruments that I believe any shop in the country gets to have. We are really lucky here at the Acoustic Shop to work so closely with all these builders. So any input you have on how we can present these to you better, let me know. We love this stuff. So we look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to call us here at the shop. Check our website out for any inventory you might be interested in, and definitely look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.